On March 23, 1994, the Airbus A310-304, operated by Aeroflot, collided with the Kuznetsk-Alatau mountain range in Kemerovo Oblast, resulting in the death of all 64 passengers and 12 crew members aboard. Aeroflot Flight 593 set off on what seemed like an ordinary journey in the Russian sky. On board, there were a total of 75 passengers and crew members, including a 13-year-old daughter and a 15-year-old son. This particular flight would forever be etched in aviation history. At first, the journey was quiet and calm, but then a sudden change of events caught everyone by surprise. Andrei made the decision to invite both of his children into the cockpit to share this incredible moment with them. Yulia and Eldar, the two young kids, were excited as they entered the cockpit. They were amazed as their father skillfully navigated the airplane across the vast Russian skies. But he had bigger ideas too. And so at 0043, he turned to his 12-year-old daughter and said, "Come and sit here now, in my seat. Would you like that?" With a mixture of trepidation and exhilaration, Yulia took over the command of the aircraft. Gently, she controlled. While seated at the controls, the pilot's son had unknowingly partially disengaged the A310's autopilot control of the aircraft's ailerons. The autopilot then disengaged completely, causing the aircraft to roll into a steep bank and a near-vertical dive. As the plane soared through the skies, it began to veer slightly off course. Despite managing to level the aircraft, the first officer overcorrected when pulling up, causing the plane to stall and enter into a spin. The pilots managed to level the aircraft off once more. Initially imperceptible, the deviation quietly grew larger until it reached a point of no return. Aeroflot Flight 593 entered into a steep and uncontrollable descent. The crew desperately battled against the descending plane, but regaining control proved impossible. Flurries of radio communications echoed through the cockpit as they alerted air traffic control of their dire predicament. Help was dispatched, but it was too late to avert the tragedy that was unfolding. With heavy hearts and profound sadness, Aeroflot Flight 593 crashed into the Kuznetsk-Alatau mountain range in Kemerovo Oblast, killing all 63 passengers and 12 crew members on board. There were no survivors. The investigation revealed a series of human errors that led to the catastrophe. No evidence of a technical malfunction was found.